Hi everyone, I'm back. I'm not dead. Well, I am dead, just on the inside, not on the outside. Hello, my little children. Right. The first question is, why am I making this video? I don't know why. I just thought it will be a little bit of fun and I will be able to, chat about some stuff. Let's bounce into it. Top 5 things I miss about my child. 1, my soul and my will to live. But regardless of that, I'm talking about things. I'm not doing a top 5, fuck that. I'm just gonna talk about things that I fucking love about being a kid in the north of England and having fun, having good old fashioned fun. First thing that I miss playing, first thing that I miss about my childhood is the Nintendo 64. I fucking love Nintendo 64. And more specifically, Lego Race. What a good fucking game. Lego Races, what a fucking sick game from Nintendo 64. You can tell there's no energy in this video right now. I can't be arsed doing anything. I don't see the point, but it's content. I don't care, I'm not gonna complain. Right. Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Everything's happy and good in my life. Okay, yeah. Things that I miss about my childhood. Things that I think people miss about their childhood. Playing games. I miss playing good games. I remember when I was a kid and I would come home from school and I would sit there and play Minecraft for days on end. It felt like hours. I'd finish school, be straight home, sit on Minecraft. And when it was... I've already made a video on Minecraft actually. Fucking watch that if you want to hear me talk about Minecraft. We're here to talk about Lego Races. Best game there is. Best game in the whole... It's the game of games. Oh, nostalgia. Oh, it's nostalgic. Oh, I've got another thing as well. Fucking Lego. I might just make this video about Lego. Lego was boss. Do you remember Bionicles? Oh, what a fucking game this was. This is a quality game. I mean, it looks like shit, but it was Nintendo 64. Good old days playing that. God, I remember Bionicle. Can you remember Bionicle? I remember there was a oh, mate. Right. Top 5 things I miss about my childhood. Number 5, Lego Races. Lego Races, Nintendo 64. That was a well good game. Now, number 4 is Bionicle. Bionicle was sick. Bionicle. Bionicle was fucking peng. Hang on. There was a red Bionicle. The red Bionicle by... The one with lava. Hang on. Bionicle. They all had names, but I can't remember them. Hang on. Oh, Bionicle was sick. They used to come in them tubs. And then at the bottom of the tub was like a disc. Like a really small disc. You used to put that disc into a fucking CD. Like a CD-ROM. Like a CD player. And it would be a... you would collect them all. And they would all have like mini games on them. What a good time that was. Like, no one buys stuff anymore. Why does no one buy things? Like actual things? Like toys. Now it's like I bought some skins for my Apex character. I bought some V-Bucks for Fortnite. What are the days you would buy toys and buy things? I never see kids now like buying stuff that's for their hands, and I feel like that's important. I used to build Earthfix models all the time as a kid, and I actually think it's made me smarter, because there's some people who I meet I'm not even going to get into it, but there's some people who I know who were as thick as pig shit, and I know for a fact that they didn't have Earthfix as a kid. Earthfix, Lego, Scalextrics, and Hornby train sets. Get your kids them. They make your kids smarter. Anyway, back to Bionicle. Bionicle was fucking peng. Actually, one of the best things going. It was so good. The Bionicle. The Mask of... Oh, that was the movie. They made a movie. Yeah, they made a movie called The Mask of Light. And I remember there's a scene where they're fighting like the last boss. They're fighting like the boss at the end. And there's the green Bionicle and there's the red Bionicle. And the green Bionicle shoots loads of sand at the enemy, and then the red Bionicle shoots loads of fire, and the fire and sand mix, and it turns to glass, and both the Bionicles go, huh, sand and fire, glass, or some shit like that. Like, because it makes like a shard of glass, and then it goes glass. What a good movie. What a fucking good movie. What a very, very good movie. But well, it's probably shit now if I rewatch it. See, I used to always think there was the big Bionicles that you got. If I'm remembering this right, there was the big Bionicles, like the normal ones, like the proper ones. Then you used to get these smaller ones. And I used to think the smaller ones were kids, but they weren't. Supposedly the smaller ones were like the elders, like the old ones were like old and crippled. But I didn't see it like that. I thought the small ones were kids. But there was like the Bionicles that rolled up into a ball, and they looked like droidicas from Star Wars. Like they rolled into a ball and like did shit. But I think they were like the later Bionicles. But regardless of that, there is that Bionicle advert. I remember seeing these as a kid, and I was captivated by them. Oh, these are them, mate. These were like the original Bionicles. This brings me back so much. This is the water one. Where's the fire one? The fire one will be the last one. This one was sick. I remember seeing this, and he surfs the lava. Puts his mask on. That's what I should go dressed up as for Halloween this year. Fucking Bionicle. That's a wild good idea, actually. I'm gonna go dressed up as Bionicle for Halloween. I remember this advert so fucking much. This Wellbrit takes me back. Welcome to the nostalgia episode of Greg's YouTube channel. I'm gonna make my YouTube channel based around nostalgia. That's the thing I'm gonna go for. That's my niche. Bionicle is fucking peng. So that was number 4, is Bionicle. Number 3. I don't know what to put at number 3. I'm totally making this up as I go along. I'm probably going to miss out some good stuff. Stuff that you missed from your childhood, leave it in the comments below. Audience interaction. That's what I've been told to do. It helps promote your videos. If there's something you miss from your childhood, if you're in your 20s now, if you're in your mid-20s or your late 20s, what's something you miss from your childhood? Leave it in the comments below and smash that like button and subscribe. Don't ring the bell button. I don't want you to watch my videos. I just want you to subscribe. The number 3 I'm gonna put is The Simpsons, the original Simpsons, like the good era of The Simpsons, because that show was fucking genius. Can't diss The Simpsons. Fucking peng. The original Simpsons, I think it was like seasons 3 to 9, like where it's like it were like the episode like Frank Grimes, Mr. Plow, or some other legendary Simpsons episodes. The one where Homer gets really fat, I watched that on TV the other day. That's a fucking good episode. It was just so good. Now it's all like fucking political and shit. I want it to be like just mad jokes. I went to a conference where I got to meet one of the writers of The Simpsons. I got to meet someone called Josh Weinstein, this American who wrote on The Simpsons. He was showing us all these pictures of like him and Conan O'Brien, the TV presenter, and how they used to write The Simpsons. Fascinating. They had the best writers, but it was so good. There's nothing else I can really say about The Simpsons, but that's at number 3. Number 3 is definitely just the original Simpsons. Now it's all just shit. The animation's too clean. I feel like it looks too good. It's not as good now. It's way not as good. Is it still going on? How many seasons is it on now? 31 seasons! So it's been going on since 1989. How was that show still going on? That's a fucking seriously long show. Simpsons franchise is $750 million alone. Fucking hell. Matt Groening's net worth is roughly $500 million. Jesus Christ. All that off a cartoon family. That's incredible. Futurama's a fucking peng show as well. That's arguably better than The Simpsons now, but not as good as the original series, like season 3 to 9 of The Simpsons. That was fucking well good. On to number 2. I don't know what number 2 is. I don't have a top 5. Ooh, actually, number 2 of top 5 things I miss about my childhood. Just life being simple. That could be it. Life being fun, joyous, playing outside in the sun, having the whole world ahead of you. Just being happy. But that's not fun. Who cares about that? Nintendo DS, that's something. I don't know. I don't have a number 2. I have a number 1. I know what number 1 is. And my number 1 is like a big encompassing thing. I know what number 1 is. Number 2, I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you what it is. Right, number 2, when you're a kid, there's less social pressure on you to do shit. When I say do shit, I mean you don't have to make money. You don't have to go out and get pissed. You don't have to go out and do drugs. You don't have to do any of that. I mean, you don't have to do that as an adult, but like it's more of a social responsibility to do things like that as an adult. As a kid, I could go out with a camera or with a football. I've timed my life with some lads, with some boys on, you know, just going out. It's not like that anymore. Now it's like, you have to dress right. I want to dress in what I'm fucking dressed like now. I want to go out like this. I don't give a flying fuck about what I look like. So I'll just put, right, number 2 is the lack of social pressure and just the overall freedom that you have. It's a bit of a cop-out answer, but let's be fair, this list is not really thought out that much. Number 1, the main thing I miss from my childhood. And can I just say, these are all things that I could indulge in now. I could go and buy some Bionicle. I could go out and buy a Nintendo 64. I've actually got a Nintendo 64. I just never play it. But, you know, you get old. You get miserable. Life becomes dull. Especially all this shit about Brexit. I don't give a flying fuck about Brexit. And I feel like it's killing everyone's fucking moods. Social media and TV, literally the worst things for people in the 20s at the moment. They're the worst things. The worst than actually doing, the worse than drugs, I think. Because it's killing everyone's fucking mojo. No one's going out and creating shit. No one's going out and having fun. No one, like, everyone just goes to work 9 to 5, comes home, fucking scrolls on Facebook and Instagram for fucking half their life, and then doesn't develop themselves, doesn't have fun, doesn't do anything practical. I would love for someone in the 20s to come up to me and be like, you know what I love doing? I love when I come home from work, I build an Earthfix model. I have a little train set that I work on. I'm building a car with my dad. You never hear that anymore. When I was young, you'd fucking hear shit like that all the time. It's like, oh yeah, me and my dad have renovated. My dad's renovating this old Jag that he had, this like old car, and just stuff like that. I'm going out and playing with my mates and we're climbing some trees. We're making a den. That's number 2. Fucking making dens. Making dens with the shit. No one makes a den anymore. I mean, you don't, obviously you're 20 years old, you're not going to go into a park and make a den, but like, no, you'll never hear of us like making tree houses or anything like that with your kids. I reckon it's fucking, everyone's just going to be sat behind a fucking screen all day, doing exact thing that I'm doing right now, trying to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. No one actually goes out and does shit with the hands, and I think that's like important to do. Number 2, yeah, fuck it, making dens. That's what my number 2 is. Forget all the fucking social peer pressure bullshit. Making dens is number 2. I want to make a den. I made a den. You know what I mean by a den? Like a base. Like you cut up some wood. I used to love making dens. Now it's fucking hard to get 2 people outside at the same time. Every single person I know cannot be together without being drunk. It's fucking crazy. Like I can't go to someone, hey, do you want to come and film a YouTube video? They'll be like, oh yeah. But they won't do. They'll just be like, can't be arsed, and stay in and fucking play games all day. But regardless of that, number 2, yeah, making dens. I miss making a den. Going to a park as a kid and just fucking slamming some sticks together and having like a little mud hut, and you're like, this is mine. I think there's something primal to do with that. When you go out and build a shelter, it's like pitching a tent. When you go out and do it, there's something that's inside you that gives you a bit of dopamine where you're like, this is mine, I've built this. I think there's something to do with it, like you feel good. You're like, this is mine. If you come in here, I'll fucking kill you. Got my spear, it's just a stick you found off floor. I'll fucking club you to death here. You come into my den, I'll fuck you up. And you're just in like a park, there's kids walking by, there's people on swings, and you're like in the forest, like that good old days. Number 1, tell you what number 1 is. This is number 1 thing I miss from my childhood. And this is still a cop-out answer. This is still a bit of a shit answer. Bit of a shit point. But Xbox Live. Xbox 3, especially Halo 3. Halo 3. I miss everyone being together playing Halo. I feel like gaming is totally different from what it was when I was young. When I was young, it would be like a bunch of lads. Like, there'd be like, how many people were in a party on Xbox Live? Like 10 or 8 or something. There'd be 8 of you all chilling on a Halo game. And everyone's just chatting away, having a good time. Now it's like fucking playing Battle Royale. You have to buy the certain skin. Everyone's like ranking each other. It's like, oh, I'm this rank, I'm that rank. Every game is a grind now. I miss like just playing a basic first person shooter like Halo, where you could just get some of your boys together and shoot each other. Halo 3 though is the fucking sickest game ever. Halo 3 was actually the best game ever. You come home and you turn this on. Oh, what a good fucking game this was. RIP to all the PlayStation players who never got to experience this beautiful game. Don't cry because it's gone, smile because it's happened. That's a good way to end it. Fucking hell, what a good game this was. It's seriously one of the best games ever. Yeah, I don't know what else to fucking say. Right, anyway, that's it. 5 things. I've forgotten what the 5 things are already. This video's fucking shit. Don't dislike it, just like it. Like it if you liked it. Like it if you didn't like it. Comment what you miss. What nostalgic things you miss. I'm gonna start doing some nostalgia stuff on this YouTube channel. I'm gonna reminisce about life. I'm gonna start thinking, why is the universe created? I'm gonna get very existential. I'm gonna make everyone think, why are we here? What's the point of it all? How come the universe was created? How come why is there something instead of nothing? That's the point of this channel now. I'm gonna creep everyone out with my theories about life, death, and the universe. Well, anyway, that's a video. That's one video done. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna like smash out some YouTube videos just like this for the next few days. We're gonna aim for 1,000 subscribers by Bonfire Night. That is the goal. When's Bonfire Night? How many days till Bonfire Night? It's in 14. Oh, in 2 weeks. Fucking, that's not happening. Right, we'll try and get I need 850-ish subscribers in 14 days. Let's give it a go. I mean, it's never fucking happening, but we'll give it a go, boys. Give it a go. Peace out, my N-words. Thanks for watching this fucking shit awful content. Anyway, that's it. See ya.